Pause. Let me pull some tarot cards for you. Let me see what messages Spirit has for the collective. Four of Cups. Two of Cups. Okay. Some of you might have been in this energy of trying to move forward from something from your past, okay? You could have been dealing with an energy, or you could have been in an energy of feeling a little bit apathetic when it comes to love. You could have been dealing with somebody that... I'm really getting the energy of a lot of people who have been dealing with someone who's been avoidant. And because of this, it put you in the energy of pulling back your energy. But that's the thing. You need to pull back your energy to yourself, okay? We have Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. So to me, this is telling me that a big lesson that a lot of people in the collective have had right now is that when you've been dealing with people who are apathetic or avoidant, a lot of times because they themselves were hurt in the past by some type of past connection that they didn't fully heal from. Sometimes we start to repeat that cycle ourselves, okay? We can become apathetic, we can pull back our energy, we can become really guarded emotionally. And I'm really getting the energy of someone being in that energy, but in terms of like actually setting boundaries for themselves, okay? And choosing themselves after not being given to. This is what I'm picking up intuitively. And with the Two of Cups, I'm getting that you are only accepting mutual connections. Connections that feel reciprocal, okay? So you're calling in a very emotionally fulfilling connection at this time because you decided to get into this Queen of Swords energy and move away from people in the past and those who were avoidant, who were rejecting you, who were not showing up for you the way that you deserved. And maybe you kind of been in this guarded energy yourself because you dealt with people like that. And so now you're really like, I don't play games like this, okay? Some people could be perceiving you as cold. We have the Queen of Cups in the bottom of the deck here now in reverse. Some of these past people especially, they might be viewing you in a specific way. They might see you as cold, they might see you as shut down, they might be perceiving you negatively because they're so used to you over giving to them, okay? And now that you've pulled back your energy and you've kind of matched what they've been giving you, they don't know how to see you, okay? They're seeing you as someone who, you know, maybe once they were seeing you as someone who was really emotionally nurturing, whereas now they might be perceiving you totally opposite to that. But just trust that because you're in this energy and you're choosing yourself and you're setting boundaries, you're calling in reciprocal connections, okay? So I'm gonna get more. And then the Knight of Cups came out, okay? Yeah, with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're moving forward, you're looking forward, and there is somebody coming in for you. Someone that actually is going to pour into you the way that you deserve to be poured into, and it's because you decided to choose yourself. That's what happens. A lot of us are kind of in that cycle right now because, you know, this is like the last week of the year of the snake and we've been shedding. And some of us have been breaking patterns of codependency or attachment. A lot of avoidant, anxious attachment dynamics are breaking, right? And with that, you're calling in something better because now you're deciding, I'm going to break this cycle. I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to look forward. I'm going to focus on my growth. I'm going to focus on expansion. I'm going to focus on what I know is meant for me. And then bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your health. You're taking care of yourself. You're in this very, very powerful energy of choosing yourself right now. And that is what's really calling in this Knight of Cups energy, okay? So expect for things to shift in your love life, especially as the year of the horse kind of takes shape and takes off. This month is probably going to be the start of like a really transformative time for you. We got the High Priestess. Trust your